Hello, welcome to another Rift Apart modding tutorial. Today I want to show how to spawn basically anything instead of the fungi weapon projectile. So we can use the fungi weapon to spawn whatever we want by replacing the actor file with a different actor file. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to need these 5 programs. These 3, you should already have these anyway if you've ever made a mod before. And then this one you're going to need for editing configs, and this one as well. I'm going to put a link in the bio for these 4 programs. If you still have to download them, you can join the Discord server, the Rift Apart Modding Archive Discord server, and you can download them from there really conveniently, and I'm gonna put a link for this one in the description as well. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing we need is the fungi config file, and we will get that by going into the asset browser. Now we press Control and then left mouse click on this ID. We insert our path to Rift Apart in case you haven't already done this. And now we just take the fungi config. It's this one. Weapon Mr. Fungi weapon config, and we save this one. I already have it, so it's showing a 1. And then we minimize the asset browser, and we go to our downloads, and here's the config file. I'm gonna drag this over here. I'm just gonna rename it quickly. Okay, now we're going to need this program right here, and all we do is we drag the config file onto it. That's all. Now it created a JSON file, which is something we can actually open and read and look at. So now that we have this JSON file, we just open it with Sublime Text. You can use any text-based program with this, but I recommend this one. It works best for me. Okay, now we need to find the actor path, but as you can see, this is quite a big chunk of text, so we can go click on find again, and now we just search for actor, and then it finds all the actor words in this config file. And when we click on find down here, it'll skip to the next instance. And we need to find these 2 right here. So there's actor here, and we need to replace both of these. Now, what do we need to replace them with? This is the part where we can choose whatever we want. For this tutorial, I'm gonna replace the fungi with Ratchet Gallery Actor. So here it is, Ratchet Gallery Actor. We don't need to download it. We need to copy the talk path right here. So starting from character all the way to the end, we copy this file, and then we replace this path with the one we just copied. And this one as well. And now I just press Ctrl S to save. Or you can also choose to save up here. It doesn't matter. And now we can close this. And we can close the asset browser as well. And now we just convert it back. We just convert the JSON file back to a config file. And we can do this very easily by dragging it onto the Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart converter again. And now it's created a new config file called Mr. Fungi Weapon Config, JSON config, and that's fine. That's what it's supposed to do. The next step is really simple, and if you've already made mods before, then this will be familiar to you, because now all we do is replace the modded config file with the original config file with using the modding tool. So if you're already familiar with this, you can just skip this step, but I'm going to do this, of course, for the tutorial. So it was weapon Mr. Fungi weapon.config. There it is. And we replace what we just selected with the modded config file. Pack a stage, and then Fungi, Ratchet, Gallery, just to make it easier to find later or know what it is. Pack a stage. I'm going to name it the same thing again. And we save. Now the modding tool can be closed, and it created the stage file, the final mod. And we can just install it and see if it worked. Okay, here we are. Now let's see if this worked. It should spawn Ratchet from his gallery. Yeah, it worked! Here he is! Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was useful. And you can totally experiment around spawning different actor files now, or even replacing not the fungi, but replacing other configs. So I hope you have fun.